So my name is Vanessa de Jesus. I'm 27 years old. I was born in New York. My mom wanted to live in Puerto Rico. My dad wanted to stay in New York. They were going through separation. Divorce was very crazy. So it was a lot of fighting and hiding. As a child, I moved from New York. I went to Puerto Rico, and then I came back to Philly without my dad. And that's when they separated, when I was like 7. My mom and my sister and my brother, we had to move in with my aunt. So it was sleeping on the floor with the saunas. So my mom was, this is where we're going to live from now on. And that was it. I had to grow up really fast. At 13, I started hustling just because that's the people that I hung out with. That's what they did. I went from selling weed to selling coke. And when I seen what I made out of it, I was like blown away. I was like, whoa, if I can do this, that means I can make more. I moved out of my house at 15 and had my own place. I was actually shacked out. I got engaged real early. Thought I was gonna get married, but you know, that didn't work out. So then there was like this big gap somewhere in there that I was just like, I lost a lot of stuff. I almost had my house taken away from me. My car got taken away. I lost my job. But that moment was one of my darkest moments. I didn't eat for weeks. Nothing. I didn't have a job. There was no need. I didn't have anything. And the people that I have reached out to, it was like, no, I can't help you. I don't have it. And these were the same people that would come to me and take from me the little that I had. I didn't know what to do. I was just stuck. So when I was in that place and I didn't get no help, I just sat in my room and I prayed. How did I get there? Like, how did you allow me to get to where I'm at, where I have no food? I have nothing. How can you allow me to be where I'm at right now? You know, how do I get out of it? And then I want to say like a couple months later, I end up getting saved. So when I went to the church, I felt instant peace over me. Like it was just, I felt like I was already home. Like I felt homey. But I sat all the way in the back and I looked at everybody and they were like dancing and lights were going on and the flags were going on, but it was different. I don't remember exactly what Pastor Jay was talking about, but I know that I wanted to get up and get prayer, but I couldn't. Like, not that I couldn't, but it was like, it was hard for me to do that. But I just sat there and just listened. What he was talking about, I was understanding him. And I was just like, why do I understand what he's talking about? You know, I went up to Pastor Jay and I was just like, you know, what you talked about touched me and I feel like I'm at home, and I was like, you know, I'm coming back. I knew that God has something there in ITLM for me, or just being with him. It wasn't even about the church. It was just being in his presence all the time. I knew that there was something that he wanted me to do. My life just started being different, but then things just started falling off. I quit smoking and, you know, I got baptized, and it was just like, how am I doing this? You know, and he had to remind me of me, you know, you're doing it because of me. Like, I'm in you. I want to see everybody free from addiction, from just everything. I don't want to see nobody hurting anymore. I want them to experience what I experienced with God. I don't know if I think, or I know that I'm an evangelist. I'm just trying to work how to walk in that, because I want to see everybody get saved. You know, I see a lot of my family, my friends, and just people, random people, and it's like, I want them to know my God. I want them to know what God is capable of.